Easy Rider is a 1969 road film and an ode to the 60s directed by Dennis Hopper and co-written by the director Peter Fonda and Terry Southern. The film compares two forms of freedom, capitalism and independence. Billy's idea of freedom is capitalism and Wyatt's idea of freedom is independence. The film begins with Billy and Wyatt scoring a big payout from a drug deal and starting their journey from Los Angeles to Mardi Gras in Louisiana, where they believe they will attain freedom and independence. They have long hair, and despite the pressure they get to cut it and conform, they keep their hair long, resulting in being denied hotel lodging, food, etc. But despite living outside in the elements, they manage to get everything they need, from heat in the form of fire to to food, weed, and even love. Also along the way, they meet others who are making it, despite being cut off from mainstream society and capitalism. They meet a rancher, his wife, and their 8 children surviving and making it in the middle of nowhere without any modern conveniences. Then they spend time with a completely self-sufficient commune living off the land. At about 57 minutes into the movie, a civil rights lawyer named Hanson, played by Jack Nicholson, talks about an extraterrestrial race called the Venusians, who are independent and free. They have no wars, no monetary system, no leaders. They feed, clothe, house, and transport themselves equally with no effort. Billy is skeptical. Why won't the aliens reveal themselves? Hanson tells Billy that the government doesn't want the general public to know about the aliens because of the shock it would inflict on society's antiquated systems. Therefore, the Venusians have contacted people all over the world and from all walks of life in an advisory capacity to teach man how to exercise godlike capacities over his own destiny. The Venusians are the individuals who are free. The commune and the rancher are free. Billy and Wyatt are free on the road, but like the Wizard of Oz, they believe that they will find freedom at Mardi Gras. Wyatt is starting to become aware of this freedom, but Billy has bought into this freedom as being something that can be bought, which is why he seems uncomfortable with the rancher and the commune. He, Wyatt, the farmer, and the commune are the Venusians, living off the land, coming and going as they please, answering to no one. Selling out the dream. Some rednecks ambush Billy, Wyatt, and Hanson, beating Hanson to death. Billy and Wyatt survive and take the money out of Hanson's wallet. They spend this money on food, fine wine, and prostitutes in a New Orleans brothel. Up to this point, they've eaten free, smoked free, and loved for free. Now, food, drugs, and love come at a price. Wyatt, Billy, and their whores do Mardi Gras and end up at a cemetery where they take the LSD the hitchhiker gave Wyatt at the commune. The hitchhiker told Wyatt that wherever he took the drug was where he belonged. The LSD bonds their souls with the time and the place where it is used, in this case the cemetery. Therefore, Billy and Wyatt lose their souls' freedom in the American dream. The optimism and innocence of the 60s died when they used the dead lawyer's money to pay for the love and the high they got free on the road. When they leave New Orleans, Wyatt leaves behind the optimism he had earlier. On the road, a couple of rednecks in an old truck taunt Billy with a shotgun, and when Billy flips the middle finger, the redneck fires the weapon, knocking Billy off the bike and the road. Wyatt leaves Billy to get help, but the pickup doubles back and the redneck shoots and kills Wyatt. The chopper explodes. This scene is the literal death of freedom and individualism. When Wyatt tells Billy that they blew it, he is the youth of the early 60s and how those youths grew up and replaced their parents in the establishment they once tried to change. These are just a few perspectives that I got from watching Easy Rider. It is a road film, but it is also a deceptively profound film also. If you like this video, I would appreciate it if you would leave a comment or give me a like. In the description, you'll find a link to my blog where you'll find more where I offer more film-related material such as the video that you just watched. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.